We are back at the candy store. Yes, that is right. We are here at Lambo Paramus yet again to check out the newest, hottest Lamborghinis and toys that they have here at the dealership. This is going to be epic. Follow me. We have the keys to the all-new Lamborghini Temerario, the replacement for the Huracan. No longer do you have a V10 that screams in your ears, but it's now replaced by a twin-turbo V8 hybrid that now makes over 900 horsepower. We've checked this car out before. We got a little preview when it first came out, but now we actually have the keys to it. We're going to give you guys a full walk around and give our feedback from a couple of the salesmen here at Lamborghini Paramus who actually got to drive this car on the track full force. So let's go check this out. Is the new Lamborghini Temerario better than the outgoing V10 from the Huracan? I don't know. However, here's some specs on the car. 0 to 60 happens in 2.7 seconds. Incredible. It makes 907 horsepower from its twin-turbo electrified V8. So yes, it is a hybrid, but not like a Prius hybrid. It's a hybrid that actually makes power, and it revs to 10,000 RPM. I don't think you understand just how special that alone is, even without the hybrid. A V8 that revs to 10,000 RPM. I've driven a GT3 RS, I've driven a GT350 that revs to 8,000 RPM, but 10,000 RPM? That's on a whole nother planet. We are inside the new Lamborghini Temerario, and wow, is this a really nice place to be. If you've sat inside the new Revuelto, this interior feels very similar to the Revuelto. The seats, these are the comfort seats, they're actually very comfy, they're very supportive. It doesn't actually feel like you're in an uncomfortable supercar. You have this beautiful center console with a new screen. It's a floating screen. It's actually fairly easy to use. It's very responsive, it's very clear, it's very bright. You also have this beautiful passenger screen. So if you're a passenger in this car, you'll get a readout of your G-force, your miles per hour, what gear you're in. I think that alone is a really cool feature because the passenger experience of being in this car is just as important as the driver's experience. Also, what's new on the Temerario is this steering wheel. This steering wheel is brilliant. To be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of the previous steering wheels. There was a lot of aftermarket steering wheels that made a Huracan feel very nice, especially with the carbon fiber, but this is the perfect size. It's not a very thick steering wheel like how BMW is doing it. It's actually fairly thin, which I like a lot because for me, I feel like you have more control. And the beautiful thing about that, with the thin steering wheel, you have these beautiful paddle shifters that are made of carbon fiber and they're mounted on the column. Speaking of which, listen to the sound they make. That is a very satisfying shifter. On the steering wheel, you also have a couple different buttons. You have an EV mode because this car is a hybrid, so you could put the car into a full electric mode, especially if you're waking up early in the morning to go to a car, coffee or a drive, and you don't want to wake all your neighbors. Put the car into EV mode, and then you could turn the car on fully with the engine as you leave. You also have a drift mode. Gio over here at Lambo was telling us that yes, you can drift this all-wheel drive Lamborghini Temerario. How cool is that? Also, what's new on the Temerario, you have this race mode right here. So you could actually change your different drive settings from Strada, Sport, Corsa, and turn off the traction control, all with this button right here. I love that. And what they've kept that I love about Lamborghini, even the Urus has it, is the start button. To start up your Lamborghini Temerario is just like a fighter jet. You pull this flap up and then you click start. That adds to the driver's experience, and that right there alone is why I would buy this car. And today's video is sponsored by Evan Ross Media, a social media management and content creation company based on the East Coast. So if you're looking for social media services, click the link below and let's book a call. Also, I heard you're not subscribed yet. What's going on with that? Click the button. Anyways, come check out the cars outside. This is the fuck you, I'm rich spec. Look at that color! I think that's 9 of them. 9 V12s we've counted. Just like 5-minute span. God, I love this place. Check this out. So, Oro Helios, which is their Lamborghini's Gold, with gold wheels, orange brake calipers, orange seat belts, but a different shade of orange on the seats, and carbon fiber steering wheel. I have never seen a car, period, spec like this before, but somehow I love it. This is so cool. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. It's funny that like, I'm so distracted by all the colorful stuff here that, you know, just a matte black race car for the streets. it's just hidden. This is a crazy spec though. Satin black from the factory? Does it have PPF? No, this is satin black from the factory with the graphics, which is really cool. I think the graphics add to it. And lime green interior. It's got the bucket seats with lime green inserts and giant wing with those lime green accents. I need a bank loan. A car that used to be on my wall as a kid is the Lamborghini Murcielago. And oddly enough, to me, the more underrated the spec is, the cooler the Murcielago is. See, with a Huracan or a Aventador, you need a bright color because there's so many of them on the road. However, in this case, a gray on red, to me that's even cooler because it's like the Batman car. But this Murcielago is so freaking cool for one reason, especially this one. This one has a gated manual transmission. Check that out. And two-tone red interior. This spec right here is freaking bananas. Gray, red and black interior, gated manual, V12 Murcielago. It does not get any better than that. If I had to have any car on this lot today, it would be this car right here. I have no idea what kind of Aventador this is. It might just be a regular Aventador with a SV body kit on it, but it's still really freaking cool. Anyways, with it parked next to the new Vuelto, they actually kind of look similar, which I like a lot because unmistakably when you see it on the road, you know this is a V12 Lamborghini. I freaking love this car. Anything with a V12 is a win in my book. One day, I'm going to own one of these. My favorite car, Aventador, hands down. It's pretty cool to see how far they've come. Even though I'm a Porsche junkie, I have no freaking idea what this car is, but I like it, and it's in a Golf livery. If you could tell me what car this is in the comments, that would be awesome. So guys, we're on the roof of the Lamborghini dealership right now. There's some sick shit up here. This is the Reventon spec Vuelto. This is cool. I'm overwhelmed. Which car was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you on the next one.
April, maybe next year.
Wow, that's pretty soon.
Yeah. Wow, it's crazy. If we blink, it's gonna be here.
Here we go.